Hello everyone, here we are with new video. Hope you just liked them. Today I'm gonna talk about news that Warpath community, Warpath players that they published, the news that also Lily's published that they're gonna add fighter jet AG in future updates, and I'm gonna talk about that. At the beginning, I'm gonna talk about Liberty bombers and the connection between Liberty bombers with fighter jets. For example, imagine a fighter jet is on your base and enemy have so many Liberty bombers, and you have, for example, a 20% chance to kill that fighter and to kill that Liberty bombers to provide them from uh, damaging your base. Okay. Now imagine that a full fighter jet AG is on your base and they are all tanking fighters and you cannot do anything else. You just have to watch that Liberty bombers when they are bombing your base. And that's the first problem with that. For the second, I think in last C4 we had an enemy that they used auto training, they used a script on their account, sharing account. They had only 3 or 4 online members, and others were just offline, and they just use auto training to make AG, to I don't know, to make naval AG, just to use this trick to kill whoever or to win the conquest. I'm saying that if they bring that, if they do this update into the game, uh, the account sharing and doing script or maybe auto training will be so much in the game, and they have to think about that. They have to uh, make a way to go out from this trick. My friends has 2 accounts. I have 2 accounts. We have 4 accounts, and he's leading a fighter jet AG. I can just switch. He can rule the AG, and I can just switch the AG, going from one account to another to just train the fighter jets, and he can kill whoever he wants in the air with full advanced air technology. Okay, as a free to play, I think this can help whale so much, but as a free to play, I think this gonna be end of the air. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. This is my idea. After this update, ACC, I mean aircraft carrier, cannot do anything else in the sea, in the naval, because all the players they gonna just use AA to kill that fighters, to fight against that fighters. Okay, that's also one another issue from that, but there is one another so important issue. For example, imagine I'm AFK and I'm become I become online, and there is no AOAG in the air, in the conquest. Okay, I say that okay, it's normal, it's usual. I become AFK again and nothing happens. Okay, but when you become online and you see a fighter jet AG, your mind is trying to say that to yourself that I have to kill that AG. I have to kill those fighters. So what does it mean? It means that you have to use your reservoirs so much. And with this, it makes much more players to be airmen, and to use their air so much, much more than past even. And with all of this, reservoir camps, and I don't know, maybe reservoir technology in modern, uh, your reservoirs gonna uh, be zero much more faster than past. Because personally, I'm a fighter, I'm not a farmer. I'm not complaining, but at the I think 4 days or after 5 days, my reservoirs at the beginning of conquest it becomes zero. With this update, I have to use my fighter much more than past because I see enemy AG. I see enemy fighters AG. And I think for this problem, they have to maybe add a reservoir technology, for example, at least 1K, 2K, I don't know. It's Lily's decision, but yeah, I think the reservoir camp will be a great problem for free-to players. Also, is one another problem for that. You see, we have AG in naval, and we have a few naval officers. I think not much more than 10. And the training skills, we have two training skills in naval. It's something we call, it's something normal. And in ground, we have many, much more than 40 officers, and we have so many training skills. Good or bad, I don't mind. We have many training skills, okay? In the air, for example, if you want to use three fighters, you can use two fighters with great uh, training skills, and your third fighter gonna be uh, nothing with training skills. I think if they want to do that update, uh, they have to bring at least one or two another fighter officers. So this, I don't know, my accent become Indian. Why? I'm a Persian actually. Uh, with this, I think bringing a new fighter officers, it's gonna help so much, and it can help with training skills, and others can be much more hopeful to use air as a main unit. Hope you all the best. Thank you for watching. I just tried to tell my opinion and my idea. See you guys on the next video. Bye bye.